Hello, my name is Steve Hanford with Lions Karate, and I wanted to demonstrate how we tie our belts to help those that need a little extra practice. So, tie my belt. First thing we do, make sure that we have it even. Line up the edges and find that center spot. For black belts, we need to make sure that we have our names facing in. Names and embroidery facing each other, and stripes start on your left. Name and stripes start on your left. It'll end up on your right. All right, first thing we do is put the center right underneath our belly button, and we bring it around front. And then we have two in front. We take one across, another one over the top, and underneath both of them. And pull snug. A lot of times what happens is you get this, one shorter than the other. So this side is shorter. What I do is I just move the entire center over, bring that back around, and now we've got it back to center. Now what I do is I make this side a little longer because I'm going to take this one, the one that went underneath, then goes over the top, under, through, and then pull tight. We have a little fortune cookie look there, and see how now my embroidery is facing out, and that's how it would be. Some of the challenges: if we just take it and wrap it around this way, then we get this on the back. How it doesn't look like just one belt. It overlaps and goes under. So I want to show you what I do. I'll line it up again. First thing, line it up. Put the center underneath my belly button. Now what I do is I take this hand, I go all the way across, and I just hold it here. Now I've got a free hand. I use my thumb, and I thumb this around. Make sure to get my uniform out of it. And then I bring this around. So when I come back to the front, you see I've got this one already underneath. So this just goes over and under both. And then I have this. Pull here. There we go. Over, under, and through. When this knot becomes loose, I will still have these somewhat at the side, and I can just pull. If we take it like on the diagram that we have, and what you can find on a lot of websites, is it goes over, and then the bottom one comes up, over, and through. And you still get a little triangle, but what happens here when it comes loose is it starts to get like a Windsor knot, or some people will come over this way, take the bottom over the top and through, and then that's a Windsor knot. That's just like tying a tie for most people that wear ties. I mean, that's what it looks like. And then you got one going up and down. So that's what we're trying to avoid. We take the top over, under, and through. Then we have them at equal distance. Once again, from the top, find the center. Find the center. We try to not let our belt touch the ground. We work really hard for our belts. So there is a different way where you can kind of lay it on the ground and kind of wrap it around. Not to say we're too traditionalist or too sacred with our belts, but I worked really hard for this, so I don't want to drag it on the ground. Other schools feel differently and other people feel differently, but I worked really hard for this belt, so I'm going to try not to ever let it touch the ground. So I keep it up here, take it to the center, reach over, bring it under and around. Sometimes that comes over. I come over, under, pull snug. Oh, one shorter than the other. Move the whole knot to the side, pull it back. Make sure they're somewhat level. This one's going to be a little longer because it's doing more work here. Over, under, and tight. And there we go. Just like what I was trying to do. All right. Thank you very much. You can always